Hey y'all, Irix Guy here. Now I'm back again with another craft beer. And this craft beer comes from a brewery that I recently found, and I love the not only the bottles and the labeling, but just the quality of the product. And this is Kudzu, and it's a porter, and it's from the Back 40 Beer Company, and they're based in Gadsden, Alabama. And what I like about these beers is that they have pairing recommendations, and that's something that for the craft beer community is a great thing, because a lot of people, and it's not a recent movement, but a lot of people are now preferencing pairing beer with a meal as opposed to wine. And that's great, because a lot of people like myself I've had great wines in the world. I've been to Kapalua, and I've had wine tasting at the Kapalua wine festival down there. So I've had the best, and it's just not my thing. I mean, no offense to wine people, but I like beer. And what's cool about this beer, this particular one, they recommend lamb, they recommend meat, and ice cream. They've got an ice cream cone on there, so that's pretty neat. And let's see, this is on the other side it says Kudzu Porter. Now, if you're not familiar with Kudzu, Kudzu is the stuff that grows over everything. It's that green leafy stuff, and it'll take over everything. So I'm imagining that name may foreshadow the experience that this beer will provide. It's a porter, it's just going to really just take over your taste buds, just like that Kudzu on a fence. It says this medium-bodied porter is brewed with a unique blend of roasted malts and fresh hops. Chocolate, smoky notes are abundant throughout, and the citrus aroma provides a refreshing twist to this old world beer style. Careful, it will grow on you. Get it? Kudzu. So let's go ahead and get into this. Immediately off of the nose in the bottle, I get that chocolatey essence, chocolatey aroma rather. Excuse me. Excuse me. And this isn't your typical beer review. I mean, I just say what I think. I'm not a certified Cicerone. I may become one, and I may not. Just a really good chocolatey nose to it in the glass. Great coloration, not pitch black, but more of a. It's got a little brown hue to it. So some porters where they're straight up black, this one's kind of a brownish black, really really dark brown, a borderline black. And I mean, immediately you can just taste the quality that went into creating this, because you get that roastiness, you get the chocolatey notes. I mean, you just think, if like you had, if you just had this big thing of nuts and they were roasting, and they're just turning that thing over a fire, and those nuts are roasting, and you get that nutty roasting smell. That's the effect that you get here. So it's almost like I said, I'm not a Cicerone, so laugh at my description if you want to. But I guess the best way for me to describe this, it's like I went to a steakhouse and they had fresh nuts roasting, and then I started eating those peanuts. So I got the nuttiness. And then I ate some chocolate, or maybe I'd had some chocolate earlier that day, and I'm getting that chocolatey note. I mean, this is really good. I mean, this place, and again, it is Back 40 Beer Company in a place called Gadsden, Alabama. This is dead on. I mean, this is This is, they know what they're doing. And like I said, check out my other videos. I've reviewed, at the time of posting this, I've reviewed a couple of other beers from Back 40 Beer Company in Gadsden, Alabama. And they were equally incredible. And that's what's so cool about beer. If you find a brewery that knows what they're doing, regardless of the style, whether it's a porter, an IPA, whatever it may be, if they know how to make that beer and they put a lot of pride into it, the product is going to be exceptional like this is. And that's the thing, there's so many craft breweries out there, and some of them just put out junk. But the ones that are good, like Back 40 Brewing Company, I mean, you can just taste that quality. It's like smoking barbecue, you know? If you're sitting there and you're trying to rush and you're taking it off the smoker and putting it in the oven or the grill to finish it up, it's not going to be that good. It'll be all right. But it's the time from start to finish that creates perfection. And that's what I taste in this beer. So anyway, share this video with others. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. And enjoy all my craft beer videos and my home brewing videos too, and other videos. I've got all kinds of videos. So y'all have a good day.